So Wild Hunt Sylvari and the player organization, the Vigil, have gathered here and helped the Hylic fight on the front lines of this battle with the Orient Undead. This map includes the Hylic homeland, the capital for them, with a large temple that they're trying to defend and hold. Many of the Hylic tribes in Guild Wars 2 are aggressive to the players. Some of them are friendly. In this map, almost all of them have banded together to fight back against the Undead. And it's the one place in the world where the Hylic tribes really are all getting along because they're fighting to survive.
New death.
So we're gonna head over and we're gonna show you a little bit of the Hylic home area here. And you can see that there's an event running right now to defend the edges of their lands from undead. They have little guard posts on 3 sides of their capital island, and all of them are constantly under attack by undead. If they lose these guard posts, the undead start moving up and attacking the main gates of the city from 3 different directions. And if they lose those gates to the city, the inside of the city is lost. So you can see there's a large event going on here where the entire inside of the city has been lost to the undead. You've got the retake the Zinto Holy Grounds. And the entire weather patterns have actually changed here and turned dark and clouded because the undead have taken this place over. The temple that the Hylic worship has actually become corrupted. And you need to come in and win this event to save the lands for the Hylic. You can see some undead Asur and some undead humans roaming around there. There's some giant undead Norn limbering around in the background. The Orients have made undead of all of these races and are bringing them north to try to wipe out every player and every race that stands in their path.
Well, Mike looks like he's in a little bit of trouble there. But he leveled up. Nice timing, Mike. So Mike's now using the Lich form, which we've changed a bit since last show. So it used to be a thing that you went into automatically when you went down. Now Necromancers have down skills just like everyone else, and Lich form is basically kind of an extra health bar and an extra mode that they can use to gain extra survivability when they're in it. They have some special abilities when they're in that form.
So you can see there's a lot of events going on here. This is a really big location for dynamic events in Guild Wars 2. Like I said, there are 3 different entrances to the city that are constantly under attack that players can help defend. And if they defend those, they can push out and defend the guard posts on the edge of the Hylic territory here.
So one of the new skills that the Necromancer has here on show today is his Elite, which is Lich form. And when he uses that, he changes into a new form. And one of the really cool things, you can see Mike using it now, his second skill will summon these little minions. And he can keep using that skill to summon quite a few of them. And then after Lich form wears out, those minions will still be around. So you can get, especially if you're a minion Necromancer to begin with, you can have a good dozen minions following you after you get done with Lich form. So look at all those little guys.
You can see there's some little Orient undead grubs there. Those guys actually spit poison at anyone who gets hit by it. All the undead nearby come running over and go after them. It's like a little target signal for all the undead.
Looks like we've got a few players here. There's an engineer using a flamethrower. You've got an elementalist in the area.
This is our chance. Somebody help kill it.
One thing we saw a little bit earlier that's also new at the show is ranger pets. When a ranger pet becomes defeated, it'll start limping and it'll limp back to its master, and then it can be resurrected and it'll keep following, so it won't stay dead in one spot. So rangers don't have to worry about permanently losing their pets when they die anymore.
So we showed you a little bit of the Hylic home area here and where their main temple is. When Mike gets a chance here, we're going to jump over and we're going to check out something a little different.